And under the Trump administration, this lunacy will end on my first day back in the Oval Office. I promise you it will end immediately. And regarding the squatters, where you have a problem, and by the way, you have a terrible governor. I hope you know that. Terrible. Remember during COVID, the only one that had any rights in your state was the governor's husband. Do you remember? Remember, he was sailing, beautifully sailing, and you're not allowed to sail. For whatever reason, they wanted to keep you in your house. That didn't work out too well. And regarding the squatters all over the country who are trying to take over your apartments and your homes under the Trump administration, they will be gone immediately. They'll be gone in 2 minutes. Joe Biden is the worst, most incompetent, most corrupt president in the history of our country. And Crooked Joe knows that in a fair election, he's going down in a landslide. Every poll is showing that. You've seen the polls. We're leading big in Michigan, by the way. We're leading big. Why wouldn't we? Who wouldn't be? I mean, honestly, who the hell wouldn't be leading? This guy, he's coming out of a helicopter the other day. He's falling. He's holding on. Can you imagine the foreign countries? Like I visited China. They must have had 100,000 soldiers there. President Xi is standing there. Can you imagine falling out of an airplane or coming down the children's stairs as they have 100,000 soldiers? That's why Biden is trying so hard to jail. He wants to jail his political opponent like they do in third world countries or banana republics. He wants to give it a shot. There's only one problem. Every one of these fake cases is bullshit. Every single one of them. Terrible. And as you know, I've come here today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. What a crowd. I remember in 2020, you know, we got, well, I don't know if you know, in 2020 we got more votes than any president, any sitting president in history by far. And by the way, there's no way he got 80 million votes, in case you had any question. We got more votes than any sitting president by far. We had, they said if I got the 63 million that I got the first time, which we won, that there was no way I could lose. I got millions and millions of more votes than that. And they nipped us. They just nipped it. We're not letting that happen again. We're not letting that bullshit happen again. We're not going to let it. As you know, I have come here today from New York City, where I'm being forced to sit for days on end in a kangaroo courtroom with a corrupt and conflicted judge enduring a Biden sideshow trial at the hands of a Marxist district attorney, Soros backed, who's taking orders from the Biden administration. They're all of these trials. By the way, so if I didn't run, or if I came in fourth, I'd have no problem right now. I'd be in a beautiful someplace. I'd be someplace. But you know what? Honestly, look at this crowd. I'd rather be with you. I'd much rather be with you. Much.